Yo, dwellers of the unknown, this is Clive Barker's Undying, brought to us by viewers both Topdod and eroyarou, who redeemed this via the Unstoppables reward package. This game is probably going to be a technical mess. This will be my first time ever experiencing this game, either as a player or as a viewer, so it's going to be a new and fun experience. This game was released in 2001, and it required a whole whopping 128 megs of RAM to play, and a video card with a whopping 32 megs of RAM. We are currently playing this game in 2024 on a system that has 128 gigs, and a video card that literally has 24 gigs of RAM. So it's a little more overpowered. If you try to play this game in a window, the movies will play too fast. They're still going to look squished. I have a mod on here that makes widescreen work because I'll be playing it in 4K resolution. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let Patrick Galloway tell us what's going on.
I'm tired of traveling, or fighting superstition in its many manifestations. Even though it was me who chose to debunk folklore and mysticism. Little did I know I'd end up being labeled as Patrick Galloway, the man with endless occult knowledge. Before I knew it, people all over the world paid me to investigate all kinds of weird things. As long as they paid me, I'd look into it. Funny thing though, the more I saw, the more I believe there are forces beyond our control. Creatures not explainable in any human terms. Things that make my skin crawl.
Watch out for that narrative fog.
I fled from Ireland and hung around Paris and London with no real purpose till the Great War started. I joined a special unit whose job it was to squelch the fears of the superstitious farm boys who made up the fighting ranks. The Trasanti were the biggest pains. Me commanding officer, Jeremiah Covenant, led our unit in the hunt for their camp. We were ambushed. They came streaming out of the woods, waving swords and howling like banshees. I saw their leader holding a strange stone over his head, yelling weird words in a strange tongue. And just when I was gonna pull the trigger, he glared right at me. A bright green flash came from his hand, and it bowled me over as my gun went off. I woke up in a hospital bed with severe burns. They told me Jeremiah and the unit had gone on without me, but he'd given me the shaman stone to keep. I hadn't given any of this much thought until I came back here to find this letter that Jeremiah wrote me almost 6 months ago, asking me to come back to Ireland and help him out. This is not something I'm dying to do, for it may mean the death of me. He saved my life though, so I owe it to him. Just hope it's not too late.
Aye, so we're Irish, we're back in Ireland, we have severe burns, and it's, a time. We also brought our handy-dandy revolver.
This is Yagami.
This is not, in fact, Yagami, this is Patrick Galloway. We also got some stone, and we also have a journal. Each time me past fades from me memory. Fate has a terrible habit of reawakening me. Most often, the unpleasant name of Otto Kaisinger is the vehicle of remembrance. But not today. My old friend and commanding officer in the Great War, Jeremiah Covenant, has sent word. And of course, it's been years since I've ever heard from him. His letter came whilst I was away, sitting unopened for nearly 6 months, much like a text from me mother. My joy at reading his name was quickly replaced with sorrow, then by fear. Jeremiah has fallen ill, apparently 6 months ago, and requires my assistance at his estate in Ireland. I have not set foot on Irish soil since poor Gwendolyn's death, and I did not at once think anything could make me return. Could I have been responsible for her death? Being legally exiled from me homeland was painful, but nothing in comparison to me memories. How did she end up on the floor? How could so much blood come out without a sound? Usually it makes like a gurgling sound, and why would I not hear that? All the way from wherever I was otherwise. Anyway, how was that knife in me hand? Why was Kinzinger suddenly nowhere to be found? But Jeremiah saved me life and cannot deny I cannot deny any request you make. I mean, it's in the contract. The necessity of my presence is somewhat vague, and his letter at times was incoherent. He speaks of his illness as a family illness, no medicine can cure, so that's interesting. We just need to meet the old friend Jeremiah Covenant. We have a rock. We have a revolver. We have a magic spell we can fucking scry and see things. We can also see life forms, secrets, for short periods of time. Because of course we can cast magic, we're Irish. This is what scry looks like. You can see there's some batties up there. Now they are no longer up there. Also, there's that. Just hovering there. What's up with that? Also, these bats. They look fucking ridiculous. Oh, the rats are drinking the blood. That's good. That's a good place. That's a good place. Hello. Let me put away my revolver.
Jeremiah's old war.
Yes, possibly. Is the thunder loud in your ears too? Quite a storm out tonight. We should probably go inside. Am I going to talk like this all the way through the through this game? Possibly. Maybe.
I'm Patrick Galloway, a friend of Jeremiah's. Sorry it took me so long to get here. His letter said it was most urgent.
Jeremiah is beginning to think that the letter never arrived in your hands. He's been quite anxious to see you. We've all been quite worried. Jeremiah's now bedridden. Follow me and I'll show you to his living quarters.
Okay. Why not?
I apologize for the look of the house, but there's only a skeleton crew of servants now. Jeremiah let go of everyone else, and the house is much too large for us to clean. Because we've lost electricity to most parts of the house, we can only maintain the living quarters. This family's had so much tragedy. I hope you can help him.
The stairs are really jarring, aren't they? Also, welcome back, Cozy. Yeah, there's no option for subtitles in this game, because if there were, I'd have them on. Let's go ahead and have, I think, that's a little louder. Let's go ahead and put that there. I will reduce it if it is in fact awful. We also have quick saves, because this is a proper game. Oh, hello. It's Vincent Price! And he's just going to skate away. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he just skate away? And there's one of those. That's probably a nice bloke. Alright, alright. A handy-dandy med satchel.
Patrick, you made it.
At your service, Jeremiah. Sorry for the delay, but I've been abroad. What happened to you?
It seems I've come under the watchful eye of the Reaper, my friend. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Grimmeth is watching.
Too long.
Patrick, I came back from the war only to find my entire estate in disarray. My brother Aaron disappeared first, and then my sister Bethany. My declining health is a result of an old war wound, and unfortunately, the symptoms are irreversible. I didn't summon you here to watch me die. I need your help.
Anything I can do. Just name it.
Strange events began happening around the manor. After thinning out my staff, they ransacked my estate, taking whatever they could carry. The rest of the help was quick to follow, as they feared rumors of my family's curse. I can't help but think it's more than a coincidence that strange happenings have increased since I've been back from the war. I want to get to the bottom of this, but I'm just too weak to investigate it myself. I'm relying on you to step in for me.
Of course, Jeremiah. The only reason I risk coming back here is to assist you however I can.
My thanks to you, Patrick.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like it came from downstairs.
I'll check it out. Lock the door behind me.
Jeremiah doesn't even question while we're just waving a big-ass break-action revolver around the room. Also, that portrait he had on the wall, that thing is really a high-res texture for this age. It's a shame it had all those tears in it.
Jammed.
Jammed, we're in Silent fucking Hill.
Stuck.
Stuck? Ah, this is fucking bollocks if I've ever seen it. Alright, alright. Who's making all the racket? It was you! Vincent Price, what are you doing? Even sounds like Vincent Price. You see, you know he's Irish because he's got red hair. Alright, you want me to follow you this way? Well, let's go. We'll go ahead and throw down the save states, or the quick saves, as often as possible. Oh, it actually opens. Oh, there you are.
Can you describe what you can only see? As the bonds of flesh are broken, the world becomes apparent.
Wise sage words if I've ever heard them. Thankfully they have bullets that work in me pistol. I'm not exactly sure what kind of pistol this is. Let's take a look-see again. What are we loading it with? Trusty rounds. Alright. This game is rather dark, but it is a horror game. So probably it should be. Oh, yes. This also helps us see a little better in the darkness, or darkness as it's often known. Another med satchel. Some more paintings of something. I got some, like, dunes, or maybe a chocolate bar that's upside down. It's hard to say. Alright, so you just pick those up at any time. Do I need to use those? Or are they just... Oh my god! He was there the whole time! You spooked me, Vincent! Why you do this to me? That sounds deadly. Let's save the game. Could be anything in there. Okay. You are not a nice beastie. Let's go and put you down. There you go. Anyone else? Oh, I'm trying to observe the thing in its natural environment. If you could be so kind to allow me to do so. Alright, it just fades away, goes straight back to hell. Let's have some nice claws on him. These are typical Ireland, I think. Well, they ate your bloody face off, did they? Listen. Oh my god, I put a decal on that wall, I did. That didn't... Woof. Will you stop playing dead and actually die? Thank you. Would you kindly? Okay, so we do have to use these. Let me figure out how to do so. Okay, so that lets me spin me gun. That's good. That's the stones. I believe it's R. No, that's for magic. One moment. Let's see. Using your items. They also have these infuriating scroll buttons, because why would they not? Previous inventory. F and V. Use is enter or Q. Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and... There you go. That's the ticket. These days, the average game would need RTX to do reflections like that. You know, at the cost of 100, FPS. More critters. There you go. A little 357 will do ya. There you go. Another one bites the dust. Of course, Patrick is not fazed by any of the denizens of hell. He has nothing to say about this. We're in the era of the mostly silent protagonist. He only speaks in cutscenes. Or so it is said. Or not said.
Jammed.
Jammed fucking bullshit. What about you?
Stuck.
Stuck? Anything around the corner? Nothing but middle fingers. Alright, let's head up. I think we'll have plenty of these. Could you reload the gun? Hey! I was looking at chat, you son of a bitch. Oh, excuse me with your hit detection. Work of Satan himself! There you go. The button that spins the revolver is the one that changes the ammo for the... We have multiple ammos. Oh, that's good. Maybe I can get some silver bullets for all these denizens of hell. Good shooting there. I'm not sure what it's doing. It's trying to get into his room. Yeah, isn't this where our friend is? How you doing in there?
Those beasts were after me.
What in God's name were those things?
They're called howlers. And while I've never seen one before tonight, I've heard of them for years.
Uh-huh.
Those weren't natural, my friend. We're fighting more than superstitions here.
Perhaps I was being naive not to tell you, but there might be something more sinister at work here.
You probably should have said that.
Boy, I encountered something I can't quite explain. You see, there was this isle of standing stones that sits just off the estate. Someone had carved a sigil into each of the stones, something indiscernible. Father had many books on the occult, one of which contained a sketch of that very symbol. I took my brothers and sisters out to the island and read from my father's book.
Well, what happened?
Something answered. The ocean began to boil, and a great wind whipped against us as we stood in the circle, and my siblings huddled to the ground in fear. Eventually, the wind died, and the sea settled. Patrick, I know it sounds like the ravings of a dying man, but I believe those standing stones had something to do with this. What has once been a taint upon this family has now begun to manifest itself.
But you told me you're dying. Doesn't this curse end with you?
Who knows? My brothers and sisters are dead, but I don't think they're really gone. I've heard some servants whispering. They think they've seen Lisbeth on the estate.
Yeah, about the servants.
Family has come for me. I sense them, Patrick. By now, you and I know the supernatural exists. You saw the Howlers. And what about our encounters with the Tersante during the war? You still even carry the Gelzebar stone with you.
It's a token of the shaman's life I took.
And it looks badass.
I found a scroll with a picture of the Gelzebar on it. I believe it contains the way to awaken the stone's dormant power.
Very well. Let me study this scroll overnight, and I'll see what I can do in the morning.
This house still hides many secrets. I'm counting on you to reveal them and put an end to this mess.
Alright, alright. Sounds good. Slow down to save. You're just sitting it on the floor. Oh, by the way, are you related to the Vincent Price? I've seen him floating around your house. I'm not sure I didn't mention it. It seems like it would have been, you know, prudent for me to do so. But just slipped me mind about Vincent Price just floating around and giving me, you know, enigmatic advice, speeches and otherwise. Yeah, some of these textures are really nice. Like right here. Like, they didn't have to engrave this and give it really fancy handles, but they did. Some of that. I'm gonna flip it around. Apparently he just does that. I didn't do it before. Let me go through a fucking door. This is in the age where we couldn't load everything at once because we had a mere 128 megs of RAM. You are awfully out of place. You're like an Amogus. Very sus. Ah, and you're bullet resistant. Oh,
Have you
hello.
noticed anything strange going on?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, Elizabeth's room was broken into last night during the commotion.
Where's her room?
Just down the hall from here. It's quite a mess.
It's true, Peter. We can't even fit a singular browser tab in 128 megs. Fucking developers. Alright, so we're going to Lisbeth's room. Let's take a look at ectoplasm. A scroll that Jeremiah gave me has revealed a powerful spell. It seems that with proper concentration and focus of me mana, which I have as an Irishman, I'm able to release ethereal bolts of ectoplasm from my hand. Unreliable at far range, but the mystical damage seems quite effective in close quarters. P. What is it? Why is it fire? Another piece to the puzzle. Stuff that we already had. If you want to read it on YouTube, there it is. There's the conversation. Let's fucking go to Elizabeth's room. Or just Lisbeth. Millennials. Just changing the names to be fancy. Jammed. Waiter getting all the fruits for all these jams. I need Bethany's room key. How about that? Stock. Oh. Didn't I see you get eviscerated? That must have been
Tell me what you know about Lisbeth.
Why, she was a fetching young lass. Quite the fiery temper, though. She could be placid and calm 1 minute, and then suddenly she's spitting curses and swinging her nails at you like an animal. 'Tis a pity her mother died birthing her.
Indeed.
Following her mother's death, I'd raised Lisbeth like my own. In the end, the wasting sickness got her. I'd cared for her when she was sick and watched her wither away to nothing. Pity a young woman has to die in the spring of her life. Now she rests with her poor mother at the family mausoleum. The groundskeeper claims to have seen her recently. Oh man, seeing a ghost is never a good omen.
Where can I find this groundskeeper?
He's out in the gardens. You can get there through the kitchen.
Your knowledge is appreciated. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, lass, for all your help. I love how your friend is just busy going, what the hell is that? Oh, she has her beloved Rottweilers in the portrait, does she? What are you doing? I'm not sure what you're doing, but it looks a little unsanitary.
This house needs a
Also, it's a very strong frame, so I can use it as a ramp. Alright, well, she's probably fine. Is that Lisbeth? Alright, that goes that way. I'm not done looking around. There she is again. You don't have anything to say to me as I'm waving me a revolver around, huh? On the nights when I cannot sleep, I look from me bed to the monastery out my window. The reflections of the waters that separate us from the ripples across my bedroom walls, filling the room with waves of moonlight. If it is quiet enough and the wind is still, I can hear them chanting. Their prayers roll across the water and fall upon me ears like a lullaby rocking me to sleep. It fills my body with such a quiet peace. And yet I cannot help but wonder how something that provides so much security could at the same time haunt me so. At midnight the chanting stops. The brilliant lights of the monastery go black except for the tiny glow that emanates from the entrance of the catacombs. As I watch the singular light, I can see the shadows of the monk at the distance. It is then that I feel a slow creeping dread rise in my stomach, as if the island somehow has hold of me. I have overheard the bits and pieces of the story from the hushed conversations about monks who have died a horrible death years ago among these grounds. Why is it horrible? I'm not going apparently maybe they were tortured. It could be anything. It is said that their tortured souls were put to rest within the catacombs and that their two brothers have stood guard at the entrance every night since. My accent's starting to actually it's starting to wonder it is. I cannot help but wonder why. What are they waiting for? Or hoping to ward off? Are they bound to the island with some unknown forces? I am. The Lord works in such mysterious ways. But how can a just God allow his own flock to die within sacred grounds? I mean, I think it's happened at least once or twice before. Them dying within sacred grounds. God just does that sometimes. It's mysterious. Surely there is another force working among us, one capable of great or pure evil, untainted distilled evil. A loving God could never allow such pain and agony. It is that force that eats at me at night, leaves my dreams unsettled. Is it? I'm not sure. Are the waters enough to keep me safe? I wish that I could once just lie in the grass outside of the catacombs at night and put these haunted dreams to rest, because that's how I'd get rid of them. I must end these nightly visions and seek the truth. Lisbeth. The Lisbeth. Alright, cool. Thank you, Lisbeth. So, you know the rules of immortals. No duels on sacred ground. Those are probably claw marks up there. It's fine. It's fine. Another bag of healing. We'll go ahead and put that into our pockets. Oh my goodness! Who's that handsome lad? It's me! For our 2001 reflections. Less RTX. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to figure out how to get around the house. Which is gonna be horrible. I need the study key. Everything has its own bloody key. Which, why wouldn't it? Oh, this looks nice. Have we been here before? Yes, we have been here before. I just did not admire the texture. Is there a problem? Be there a problem? Oh, holy shit, there they be. Oh, you've had an issue. Go ahead and use some ectoplasm on you. It's kind of dog shit. But it does not use any ammo. So it's pretty good. Excellent. Well, it's unfortunate that you died. But, you know, it's bound to happen. You look exactly like the other lass who died. They really love eating the face. It's like barbacoa to them. There you go. Enjoy me magic spells, you little bastards. Oh, hey. How you doing? You doing... I could give you a bag of health. Come on, sir. Just ask for it. He'll be fine, probably. You just keep pressure on that wound. Scrying would change those portraits. I cannot go back. It's jammed behind me, so you'll have to have your own playthroughs to see it. I hear someone making a ruckus. Vincent Price, is that you? I hear you howling. Where the fuck are you? Come out. I'll give you a taste of me ectoplasm.
Stuck.
Stuck. Again. Yes, very, very scary. You got your own little feast and hidey hole, do you? Not anymore, you don't. This is where I'm eating. This is me breakfast nook. You son of a bitch. You son of a beastie. There you go. I ran out of juice. I gotta wait for me refractory period to get that back. Oh, look, a key. A servant key for opening your servants. Well, that's good. So far, it's been a gameplay-wise, not a bad experience.
Jammed.
Other than just all of the jam. Now I just got to remember where the study was. I do remember being at that door. Again, with a really nice higher-res texture on here. What else we got?
No love lost there.
Yeah, that guy's getting... At least I'm saying something now, other than, you know, via lethal. That guy's just getting a little decapitated. That's something you have in your sunroom, you know? Something to darken the mood whenever it's so bright. Like that one, that's what I would expect for resolution. What the fuck is this? This is a very large texture. Let's go ahead and try out that whole scryism, shall we? Oh yeah, that's real nice right there. Now this other stuff changes, but that one, you know, Vincent Price, he's looked better. And this guy's decapitated, so that's not good. Alright, well, I think we all learned a lot. It's good. It's good. That's just rude, Vincent. Are you Lisbeth? Would you like to fight? Send in your wee beasties to fight me. Fight me like a real ghoul. Patrick is not impressed with your shenanigans. Which is really the proper way to call it here in Ireland.
Locked.
I need the East Wing key, of course. Again with all the individual keys. You know, in this area they're probably large enough I could pick them with my little finger. Vincent, are you in there?
Won't budge.
It won't budge. Why won't it budge? I only asked for so little.
Won't budge.
Just a little bit of budget. I believe this is the study here. Do we have any other crazy patents? We do not. Unfortunate. Alright. No, that's not the ectoplasm. Ectoplasm? Still fighting me? There you go. It's all shenanigans. Oh, you're so very right. So very right.
Won't budge.
Another bag of healing. So far, the level design has just kind of caressed me in the right direction. So I haven't had to keep track of where I'm going. There's a box that doesn't have anything in it. Pretty good textures on the plates. That's the finest of china we have here. Anything behind the privacy screen? Nothing. Nothing but middle fingers and a beautiful fireplace. Let's go take a look. Another bag of healing. Oh, those are some bunny fish. If I've ever seen one. And now I'm seeing two. Someone who's not fucking dead. Wow. I wonder how long that's going to last.
Jammed.
Probably a whole 20 seconds. The stone that you have will reveal. Let's see. Will reveal when scrying can see something new and it empowers spells. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. It probably said that in our whole thing down here, didn't it? And I just went over it. It doesn't matter. We have our own experts on the game in chat.
Is that the door to the gardens?
Yes, it is. However, I don't have the key.
Of course.
I lent it to the maid. I believe she's cleaning Herr Keisinger's room today. It's located in the east wing of the house.
Uh-huh. Do you have the key for that?
Thanks.
You do.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah, don't go dying. You're very helpful.
Jammed.
Alright, we have an Unreal window, which, you know, it makes sense because this game is made on the Unreal 1 engine as far as I know. Maybe Unreal 2. To be honest, I'm not exactly sure. I know it has all the regular unrealisms. Hey, don't throw things. Nice try, but you're a little too slow. You know, just follow the wee beasties and you'll be making some progress. We'll go ahead and use a bag of healing. A singular bag. Let's see, I'm reading chat a bit. On top of the spell icon at the bottom right, there are dots that tell you the power level of the spell. So right now it's at green. Yellow and green power level. Which is pretty good. Vincent, what are you checking out today? Vincent.
Where is it?
Wait.
I know it is around here someplace.
I cannot believe that you're evil. You seem like a good lad.
Ah, here it is.
Would you mind me having a look? Could you float maybe a wee lower? And you're just gonna leave it up there? Is that an invitation for me to knock it down? Oh my goodness, it actually worked as intended. How about that? I didn't think that was going to work. Let's see, righteous leaves swirl in the wind like lost souls in search of the rest. Like an open sketchbook focused on me dreams, this land is forever pictured as a comforting autumn dusk. Replete with a golden sky, with crackling river water and bubbling marshes that dot the land. It feels like a romantic, with a capital R, artist. Well, I mean, we're talking about a Roman, obviously. A romantic artist canvas. Upon further investigation, I have sensed horrendous visions of gnarled doom, decorated as a picturesque facade in this sleepless autumn dusk. The spiny trees root deep into the foul earth, licking the ground dry of all that is good. Well, that's unfortunate. Carcasses populate the brush. Their putrid remains swallowed whole by the land, and the corners of this malevolent area are teeming with vicious, ungodly prey. Would they not be predators at this point? It doesn't matter. All whilst the grass stretches over the land, twisting together like veins of pulsating sinew, as if the ground were alive, keen with the inhabitants that parade on its back. Beady, black, soulless eyes flash across the air. Tiny and quick-winged bats streak through this night sky, flying razors, waiting for the perfect moment to descend. As they swoop by, I see the sharp, bloody teeth, a wicked, demonic smile. From the darting blurs, I hear the ominous whistling that chills my very soul. And they own the skies here. Wraith-like hooded minions, overseers without a heart or soul, patrol this land. Slash and stitch techniques permeate their faces and arms, patched together like cheap quilts, using the skin from the bodies of the rank corpses. They gather and they live like packs of rabid wolves, instigating fights for supremacy. These abominations thirst for me destruction. They are mostly clustered around the footpaths that seem to traverse upward along the cliffside, but alternate groupings are planted among the watering holes and the hollowed trees. Further down the path, as if the shadows are swallowing the surroundings whole without a penchant for logic or a drop of meaning. It is as if the only reason for this is actually lying in the darkness itself. Like royalty that rules the black void, entombed in the night infinite, it is she, the eternal mistress of the shadows, Erin. This is what you wanted to read. Enlightening. Fantastic. I'm glad. Alright, well, I see. Yes. Keep howling. Whoever you might be. I've seen your... Oh my goodness, they were on the ceiling like little bats. Well, you're already dead. How unfortunate for you to perish in these trying times. It's just, your normal horse ghost giving someone an erection. That'll happen.
The great hall of paintings. There is the truth. Image becomes reality. He will rise again. The ritual continues through our blood.
See, Vincent Price is a good boy. He's telling me all the tricks and the trades. We, of course, already know that secret, but I appreciate you giving me a heads up. I know, wouldn't there be a giant bolt hole in the middle of the text? We read around that. The 357 round's not that big after it impacts a book. Not that I know that is the round we're using. It could be any number of things, like 45 long colt. Oh, well, there's Vincent again. And little wee beasties. Oh, you son of a bitch, you got me. You got me a second time. Just perish. There you go. Silly wee beasties. Vincent. Oh, you left me another book. Alright, it's time for more reading with Vincent. Jeremiah, I am warning you about Bethany. She has become obsessed with Father's books since you left for the war. I mean, since this was made by Clive Barker, of course, it's got to have lots of text, right? Right? Wink. She is increasingly paranoid and secretive. She locks herself in the sunroom and disappears on horseback. Not in that order. Or at, sometimes at the same time she does, as far as I know. I know she is corresponding with a number of outsiders. I've never seen corresponding used in that particular fashion, so it's a little weird for me. I fear that she is making family business known to these strangers, And I doubt that we want her bringing unneeded attention to the family. You know that she is the last person we want near these stones. How could you have left us? I feel that the fingers of this curse are reaching out to us. Don't think that you can escape. You know that you'll have to come back. Damn it, Jeremiah. You have doomed us all, and you are a coward for leaving us. Can you hear the whispers, Jeremiah? Even another continent isn't far enough. Remember, I tried to go as well. I heard them there. Even in the Asian dens, and the German gutters. If I listen to the little German rain pipes, I can hear them right now. Like when I put my ear to a shell to hear the ocean. I figured it out. It's inside. It won't be long before you cross the threshold, brother. Aaron. Again with Aaron. With Aaron. Alright, cool. Well, what we got in here?
Won't budge.
It won't budge.
Jammed.
It's jammed. It's full of preserves. Would you like to play? But that's not the button. One moment, sir. I'm picking me magic. Alright, game on. You can see that Scry actually highlights enemies as well in case you're having a hard time seeing them. Are you trying to close me in, you tricksy door? Alright. Fall for you, trap. Excuse me. More death and dismemberment. What a surprise. He pauses to re-listen to the whispers every now and then. You know, from the whisper box.
Won't budge.
That won't budge. Alright, so that one does budge now. Is that good? Do I want to go that way? I'm not sure. Vincent, is that you? Oh, good try, you wee beasties. Good try. Too bad I out... Is this some kind of SWAT operation? Bitch! How did you do that? Oh, I knocked you back with me stone. How you like that? You don't like that? Oh, you son of a bitch. There you go. Good old American magic. Works better than most. Alright, let me go ahead and get out my powers. I was gonna say, I cycled between them before. Okay, so I can use 3 and 4 to get between those. That switches between the gun. There I can kinda see. Oh, another bag of healing. Be taking that. Oh, it's a nice view outside. It's like I'm looking at some MS Paint. Sir, do you mind? Would you kindly get out to me face? Alright, that worked out for too well. Nothing here, Stone? That's awfully low res. Yeah, the textures are all over the place. A bag o' healing is better than a bag o' shite, or so it is said. Are we gonna have any hellhounds jumping through the windows? It'd be a shame if we didn't.
Jammed.
Jammed, as it often is. Oh, don't think I don't... Oh, what's that? The old trick again. You'd almost have me if you didn't do that like every single time. Sir, you're fucking dead. Let's go ahead and have another bag of healing. Oh my goodness, it opens and it's full of wee beasties. Well, come out. Don't be afraid, wee beastie. You know, I'm happy with me stone. The way it can just banish evil. It can turn undead. Just by... Ah, no! It's one of those critical errors breaking me fucking game in half. One moment.
Sad.
And did it break? Okay, it didn't break me mic.
Sad.
That's good. Alright, folks. Let's see if you can actually see anything. I'm going to wait for some verification from chat, because sometimes when it crashes, it doesn't capture well. So, I'm waiting for chat to tell me when they can see the menu. If they can see the menu. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and load the game then. Are you sure you want to load the game? Of course I'm sure I want to load the game. I would like to play it. Alright, back to where we were. We know what kind of tricks we're going to see here. Oh my goodness, you totally got me. Just like you did the first time. Nice try, you jerk. You guys are living a lot more than you did before. You need to stop that right now. Welcome to America, which is also Ireland. That's why we save every 5 seconds, because you never know. You just never know. Whoop. And that's another one. You kill a few wee beasties, you save the game. Alright, that... Apparently, I'm just not allowed... It's like Trespasser Grimmeth. I'm not allowed to look in that particular direction without everything dying. Or undying, as it were. Alright. Let's try it again. I won't look down in that door. It's a bad place. Chat will inform me if they can again see the game. Game is not shown. Let's just give it a moment. Still no video. Fucking bullshit. I didn't even look in the direction game. You pile of shit. But apparently I need to do that anyway. Alright, let's try this another time. Alright, I'm going to keep up the menu until chat can tell me that I can see it. You're getting nada. Still nothing. I was gonna say, can you at least hear it? It's fucking human technology, I'll tell you what. Alright, we'll try one better. We'll try to do an Undying window capture. No, it's not the Undying window capture. One moment. You can hear it. Well, that's good. That's half of the puzzle, or so it is said. Let's see. Undying window capture. Apparently I have that one of those around here somewhere. Where did Lethal put it? Oh, it's all the way at the top. Good work. Let's see. Send to bottom. There you go. We'll give this a try. So now I have a game capture and a window capture. Can you see anything at this very moment? It's OBS. It's a bunch of OBS it is. Nothing. Nada. Alright. Fucking human technology, I tell you what. Alright, let me try this. I'll try starting it from this particular shortcut. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Alright. It's yet another game of... Can you see it? Can you... Oh, we can see it now. How about that? We can play a video game together. Hot damn. Alright. Maybe. Let's not go in that room. It's a bad room full of bullshit. We'll grab this. We're gonna head into this room as lickety-split as we can. Lethal tilts his wee head. Notice what this is. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, the game didn't die, so that's good. Wait, what? That's not where we were. Interesting, so there's also autosaves. It's good to know. So did I get, like, crushed by that thing? It's hard for me to tell, actually. I'm gonna grab it and then run. Oh, it was an elaborate trap and I fell for it, I did. That's kind of rude. Do we have any idea what an amplifier is? The answer may astonish you. We have nothing to know what an amplifier is. It's an item, I would suppose. Although I can't see it here. Those are your weapons and items. Those are different. Maybe they'll amplify me power. I'll save that for a boss fight or something. I'm sure it'll come in handy. And if it doesn't, well then it doesn't. It boosts spells. It gives them dots. All right, there you go. We're speaking.
That.
It's around me feet. All right, one moment. One moment. It's Cthulhu himself. There you go. Nothing to worry about. Now we got some new enemy types. How about that?
Need a key.
I need a key. Need the Widow's Watch key. Oh, what do you call this room? Oh, this is the Widow's Watch. Why is it called that? That's because that's where she watches from. What does she watch? Oh, you know, her stories.
Stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. Gun is good too.
Stuck.
Everything is bloody stuck, it is. Alright. Well, do I have to go to the room of crashing? Because I can't go to the Widow's Watch.
Locked.
Don't have that bloody key. That might be the way to progress, I'm not sure.
Won't budge.
Alright, let me play with fucking fire. Every time I've gone in here, I've crashed the game. Let's just run. We just get to run. Alright, it didn't crash. How about that? A world without crashes. It can happen.
Won't budge.
I was just looking at the wrong vertex and it couldn't actually make it itself, stay together. The game itself is haunted. I haven't mentioned it yet. This is the GOG version of the video game. Of course, I said earlier I did put the widescreen patch, which is why you're seeing it in widescreen. Normally, this would be a 4x3 kind of game. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a fine picture right there. It's Dracula himself. And that's how he looks like just in his regular hat. For when he goes out to, get the groceries. It feels like there could be a secret in here. No, it's just some crazy horses. Alright. Well, I feel culturally enriched. I was gonna say a wee bit of blood. No, it's actually just a red carpet.
Stuck. Stuck.
That's stuck again. What's going on here? Looks like it's a fun place. Just admiring the real mahogany table. Our giant vase. Oh, that's a quality one. They don't make them like that no more. And just your casual doorway to hell. As one does. The power is really here. I can feel it grow as this family shrinks. 10 little, 7 little, 5 little Indians. So sad that I have spilled Covenant blood prior to my arrival. Ha! It was a trifle to beneath me. But the living without would cause arriving without cause nor invitation at the king's throne simply would not do. Insignificant fodder she was. But Patrick Galloway, how is it that I did not foresee his arrival? Apparently this is a recently written entry in the book. Still strange to me that Jeremiah's affection for the Irishman did not waver with time. Even after the wonderful night in Cashel, I await his arrival. Otto Kaisinger. Alright. Okay, well, there's definitely something in there. You figure it's real fire. You can use the... Oh, it permanently upgrades a spell. It's a little warm. But yeah, you can make it through. There you go. Oh my goodness. More non-RTX reflections. How about that? My face is going through the mirror. Kind of fucked up. What a great room. I probably could have just gone through the door.
Budge.
But it won't budge. I'm stuck in here forever. Let's go ahead and load the game. Alright, what about the door to hell? How about that? I guess I could use me amplifier as well. Let's do that real quick. Amplifier. And we'll give you to this particular spell. Now it's got 2 yellows and a green. How about that? It's pretty good. I'm just casually walking through hell. Some connections could be made... Some connections are made to be discovered, while others should remain unseen. Some lands are best never spoken of, as their hell lies between. The words ring in me mind like a dream, with irony not lost, for Oneiros is simply that, the dream city of forgotten souls. Governed by none, but watched by many, with a sky that bleeds crimson. It is the only uncharted realm this scholar has witnessed. For a single time I attempted to grasp the land, it seemed to belittle me with its change in shape. I will keep watch over this tower until the entrance can be sealed. Again from Otto. Well, that's good. So far, this game has taken me places I didn't expect. And that's good. Oh, it's our good friend Cthulhu again. And we'll go ahead and... Another one! Would you like some of this, Cthulhu, you piece of trash? No one loves you. Go back to the deep, you old god. Oh, there's another. I got your insanity right here. These things are kind of bitches. Especially with me powered up magic. I'm not really impressed. What do we have here? Is it gonna have a chandelier follow me again? Just a health vial. Dracula, is that you? No, it's just, you know, a coffin that leads to some sort of abyss. As one does. I'm done looking around this little subspace that I've wandered into from apparently a portal in the manor. I suppose I am. But there's a thing down there. Well, this will probably take me down there, yeah? Oh, it did. Oh, goodness, my favorite all time. Doing jumps in a first-person shooter game. How you doing, you little bastard? No one loves you. That's right. You can't measure up to a tingling Irishman. A tingle with power, I do. Alright. Oh, there's another health vial. We'll go ahead and put that in the old satchel. Who is distilling these things and leaving them out here? It could be anyone.
I'll show you real magic.
Oh, will you now? He's covered with sparkles. He's one of those Twilight vampires, he is. Ow, you son of a bitch. Oh, that really hurts. If I only could get that magic minigun. Where are you going? Oh, he just buggered off, he did. Of course. Why wouldn't it just be summoned in front of me very feet? Oh, you know, it's just your garden variety Tibetan war cannon. Just laying out here in the open. As one does. Dracula, where have you gone? What the hell was that? That's probably nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Can you be helped? Sir, were you supposed to bugger off like that? Or are we supposed to have some kind of epic, you know, throwdown? Because I can't go back. By the way, let's go ahead and use our Tibetan work hand. It vomits up chunks of ice. Oh, that's good. What keeps doing that? Do I need to get out me magic to see your ass? No. It's just some kind of weird thing that's going on. Now, I think the game is broke. I got to go through the hole. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think to just jump into the nearest hole? Because that's the first... Well, another dead servant. At least it didn't bite your your fucking face off. But your blood is going skyward. That's a little weird. Not something I'd expect. I'm glad that Dracula just fucked off. What? Is that you, Cannon, doing that? You need to stop that. Man, even you can't actually harm that vase. I'm trapped. Oh my goodness. Have a snootful of this, you piece of shit. That's right. Oh, you're supposed to be some kind of dangerous beastie.
Won't budge.
It won't budge. Can you be helped? Oh my goodness, it got away. Let's go ahead and double fist our magical weapons. Would you like to fight me again, Cthulhu? No, you're good. No, you're still alive. You haven't learned your lesson, you silly bitch. Well, now I can't see. I'm covered with slime. Alright, now we're expected to go through here. You know what? I'm done with you. I don't get any experience from fighting you. Are you done, Cthulhu? Could you not get under me feet like a yippy dog? What? Can you be helped? Every 5 seconds, another Cthulhu. At least I know I'm not a vampire. Just get out of here. No one's impressed. Bitch.
Stuck.
Oh, it's stuck again. I'm just gonna leave you behind. You're a big pain in the ass. And there's a bag of health in here. I said there's a bag of health. Stop it. I'll just go ahead and rapid fire that stuff. I'll do it. I'm just gonna have Cthulhu up my ass the entirety of my run here, huh? Just piss off me. Already been in here. The door goes both ways. How about that? Very sophisticated. Again with you. To the abyss, as it is said. Oh boy, we're in the danger zone. Oh, you piece of goddamn dog shit. Well, now you done fucked up, didn't you? I'm not sure which key we got. Would you kindly just leave me presents? Just like Santa Claus. Would you just leave me presents? Alright, so we're not going to the Widow's Watch. Oh, I'm really tired of you as an enemy. You're not even really that, like, challenging. You're just a tedious bastard.
Won't budge.
It won't budge. Is this the way to progress? I'm not even sure anymore. Also, we had an entry for the Tibetan ore cannon. I've only heard of this weapon only in a story, created and forged to gold. It is a mystical weapon of the Tibetan folklore that was lost in a mountainous area during a great battle of unknown description. It is called the war cannon. Rumor has it that the person that holds this weapon, or wappet as they're also known, must be of pure heart to function correctly. I seem to be able to discharge some sort of cold sphere out of it. I wonder if it could slow down those bastard creatures. It does slow them down. It is a bastard, though. Oh my god, please. Oh, you've looked better. Back when you had legs. More of you. Nice try. Again with you. To the abyss. Oh, you piece of garbage. How are you not dead? Oh. Oh, I'm totally tired of you things. Please, just perish. Jammed. At least I actually have to dodge the other guys. I just have to overpower these ones. Sir, I've been needing me magic back. Could you please? Would you kindly get out of me ass? It was the garden key. You say that like I know where the garden is.
Jammed.
Do I have a map? Of course not. How am I supposed to know where I'm flipping going in this place when I have monsters up me ass at every inconvenient moment? Let me pick up another bag of health.
Stuck.
Could you please be quiet there, Tibetan war cannon? Settle. I mean, the doors are open. It feels like the right place to go, maybe. I don't recall if I've even seen the garden.
Jammed.
Alright, you'll be damned. Every 5 steps there's another loading screen.
Locked.
Alright, that's Aaron's room. Oh, hey there, Vincent. How you doing? But I want that, Vincent. Why are you being such a rascal? You're usually such a good person. And then you do this to me. What have I done to vex you so? Vincent? What's your deal, sir? Alright, be that way. I thought we were friends. I thought we were chums. But now you do this? I'm guessing this ain't a good thing. One second, I'm gonna throw down a big save, because we really haven't done that. Am I sure? No, I'm not. If you'd like to die, I would like you to do so as well. Ah, good. Oh, but wait, there's more call now. You know what? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of your existence. I can't get in there. It's probably your fault. Just... God... My immersion. Alright, let's try it again. Another restart of the game. Can you be seeing the video game? You could have gotten that amplifier. Well, fucking son of a bitch. So I'll give it a moment here. Screen only. No screen, only audio. Alright. Can you see it now? I was gonna say it doesn't look like it. Alright. Where is me undying thing? The thing that is most undying. You bring this all the way down so it's next to the other one. Damn it. For some reason it really has a hard time hooking into the video game. Alright, let's quit again, and we'll restart again, and we'll try it yet again. You can only see your handsome reflection. Alright, how about now? I've restarted the video game a second time. If you can believe it. Which you probably can. Since I'm not seeing anything in chat, I'm guessing you still cannot see it. As is the style of the time. Could you please give me verification that you cannot see it, though? You see it. Fantastic. See, that's why I waited. Alright, let's go back in. It's not quite fitting in the frame. Oh, that's fucking good. And now, oh, I see what you mean.
Move it. You're in my spot.
I see what you mean. Alright. Alright, now it should be fitting in the frame a bit better. I think when I got jumped out of the window, I accidentally clicked where I shouldn't have. More of these damn Cthulhu creatures. See, even the game's tired of you. Get out of here, Cthulhu. Pardon me, excuse me. Could there be enough of you, sir? You can AC now. Of fucking course you can AC. Why would you be able to see?
Sad.
You can't see me fighting the dumb things. You know what it was? It's because I had to alt-tab out the window. Like a son of a bitch. Alright, alright. Let's try it again. Maybe I'll go to this save. This is before that happened. Let's quick load then. Now it's good. That's good. I don't think I can be getting that thing anymore. How would I actually be getting that amplifier if it were possible there, Arrow? Of course, you just jump through the flippin' mirror. Oh, there's a bag also. Don't forget the bag. Very important. Very important bag. You're just let me get that light. You know, every Irishman can do this. Just in case you didn't know. Oh, just use the... I should have just shot him. Well, it turns out I'm just fucking stupid. I have a new spell, do I? I'm fairly certain this can stop or affect any and all magic I may encounter. I might try this spell on an obstacle of smaller magnitude lest I fail at the most dire time. Alright. Fantastic. So where's me, you know, lamplighting spell? I didn't see that in my list. So, only guessing here. Could you please fuck off for just 5 minutes? 5 minutes, that's what I'm asking for. Jesus fucking Christ. Cthulhu, please. I can see why you lead to insanity. You don't know when to quit. Seriously, just piss off, man. I don't feel horrified. I feel annoyed.
Stuck.
Stuck. I can't get back to me amplifier. About the only thing I have at my disposal is an endless supply of fucking Cthulhus. Oh, the servant's key. How about that? So that's where that goes. What about this?
Locked.
Need the workroom key. You can't work unless you're in that room. There's a dumb waiter. A dumb waiter? You mean this thing? Oh my goodness. I thought this was just aesthetically pleasing. Apparently it's a way of progress. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I'm actually delighted to see you. The fish. Oh, the fish is back. Oh, there you go. There you have it. And the game is laying me down here. This is where I'm gonna need my thing so I can actually see these wee beasties. Oh, you know, just some Molotov cocktails sitting out for everyone to use. As you do. There you go. Enjoy your new home in hell. It's probably your old home, to be honest. You're trying to move out. Let's see. I mean, it's still Ireland under British occupation, so every manor should have some. Oh, some bullets. Oh, you wicked son of a bitch. You fucking forced me head to the floor. I couldn't see you there for a mo. There you go. Man just trying to pick up some bullets and gets jumped by some kind of howler beast. It won't budge. Alright, so we're supposed to go back and get jumped. Alright, you must have been hiding out to... No, you weren't hiding out near. Alright, let's save the game because it's a prudent thing to do. Yeah, no one's impressed. Surprised that didn't hit me. But I'm just too fast. Too fast to be fussed.
Stuck.
Oh, it's stuck again. What's that? A day that ends with Y? Or an hour that ends with o'clock? Oh, the garden key. How about that? Oh, it's a loading screen too. Why am I not surprised? Oh! A person who's not a wee beastie.
What can you tell me about Lisbeth?
I've seen her. I've seen poor Elizabeth on the heather.
When?
I was coming back to the manor one evening, and I saw a silhouette perched atop a hill. At first, I thought it was a banshee, but I caught a glimpse of her face by the family mausoleum. It was Lisbeth, poor dear.
Family mausoleum?
It's to the west of the main house, through the trees.
Is that near the standing stones by chance?
Standing stones? You have no need to go out there. There's nothing but bad luck and suffering for all who visited that island. I'll unlock the gate to the outer grounds, but I assure you that venturing out to the standing stones will lead to no good.
Well, you know I have to be going to Chekhov's stones. Otherwise, why would he even have Chekhov's stones?
Won't budge.
It won't budge. Do you have the key for that to make it budge? Let me go ahead and take a look around here. There's a whole lot of nothing. Oh, you're just being chased by a beastie. Let me help you with that. Get away from him, you. I will be your opponent. Oh, saved you. That's worth something, isn't it? Nothing to thank you. Alright. I'll just go fuck myself. Or are you gonna open something like some kind of nully? You're not gonna comment on the dragon I'm holding also. What a diligent man. Gets chased by a spawn of hell, goes back to trimming topiaries. My goodness. Are those bullets? Those are in fact silver bullets. Bullets of the silver variety. Oh my goodness. He's very Irish that way. There's that animation again. He's just scooping up like spiders with his hat. Alright, well, I guess we're heading to the standing stones, or, you know, just out here. Oh, a map transition. That seems like an alright place. Forgive the foreboding atmosphere, it's fine. How you
You're
doing?
more of a mule than a man.
Oh, you coming on to me? Off she goes. Oh, she's very gradually getting away. Alright.
Jammed.
Of course it's jammed. Those hedges aren't going to trim themselves simply because the demons and the supernatural beasties are around. Other servants are only dying and losing limbs to get off work. They could learn from this gardener. It's true. They'd have the protection of Jesus himself if they were vigilant. Oh, look, another wee beastie. Did a one-shot you? My goodness. That's pretty good. We're gonna throw down a save because who knows when the game could just lose all of its titties. Alright, a whole bunch of nothing. Could have been anything. Even nothing. Kaboom. Kaboom. Alright, apparently if you fully charge it, it kills him with one hit. What is this chest-high wall doing here? It's too early for you to be showing your face in a video game. That's another gate. Surely I need a key for this.
Stuck.
No, it just will not open. The way the screen tear is going on over there, it's like there's a ceiling fan. Oh my goodness. From the top rope. Yeah, this war cannon. It's pretty good. Thank goodness I'm pure of heart. Wink. It pulled me in. I did not enter the door. I was looking around. These are sanctified bullets. That's why they're in a church. A monastery, as it were. There's an amplifier.
Won't budge.
I see a doorway over there. We also have some bags of healing. Excuse me, hit detection, if you would kindly. Thank you much. Alright, where's me spell? Let me just push that down with me nose. Oh, they're gonna get it. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one. Whoop. Sir, if you could consider perishing, thank you. Alright, well I hit a few of those and that was enough to get that open. An amplifier of amplifying capabilities. Alright, you things just sit there. I'm going to be looking at this, alright? The next weapon is the one you like the most. Should I keep throwing spell points into this power there, eroyarou, or should I consider another? Oh, I missed. Enjoy some more death, if you'd be kind. Kind enough to do so. That's his covenant. Oh, you have looked better, sir. You have looked much better. It's the only offensive spell. Of course, that means we have to use it on it. Amplifier. But is there any value in, like, amplifying, perhaps, like, dispelling magic? It'd seem weird if there wasn't. Like, maybe you can only open up things if you have the powered up dispelling of magic. Also, is there more in that room we saw before? There is some value. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'd like to power up, since we're doing so much good damage with our current spell. If I can figure out how to change my spell, I'm going to power up Scry, because Scry seems to be good. Yeah, we'll go ahead and power up Scry. Got 9 health. It's good. Let's go and save the game. Oh, there was a thing in here. Notice how all the motes go to me penis. That's where my power lies. That's why there's a refractory period. This spell causes creatures that I have just killed to be brought back to life, this time to join me cause. As disturbing as it is to call the dead back, I'm afraid that if the scroll doesn't work correctly, I may be erasing these devilish creatures only to have them have to fight them all over again. There's no accounting for what might happen if I attempt to use it on a living organism. It could do anything. Alright, well that's cool. Let's go and save the game since we got that. As is all Irishmen. The magic comes from the penis. Oh my goodness, bats! Did they miss with you? I can't even tell what weapon I... Oh, that's a Molotov. Also, what the hell is that? Also, I went out to the monastery and I found myself in a tunnel with fucking skeletons in it. Arise. Or don't. Now, I know for a fact that these skeletons have a certain effect. We'll see if we can actually see it happen. Also, I'd like to scry just so I can see a bit more. Oh, and we're back here. I'm not sure what that was all about, but we're back. And that was fun. Oh, I do have the silver bullets on. That's why he died so easily. One moment, I'm trying to figure out how to turn that to regular again. Okay, there you go. Now I have me health. Alright, fantastic.
Jammed.
Of course it's jammed. Just go ahead and magic that off the hinges. Alright, back into another hole. I love going in holes. I got like bullets. Answer is you don't. Your bones got stuck in the ceiling, you crazy bitch. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Don't think I don't see you. Oh, pardon me, excuse me. Ow, you son of a bitch. Oh, you're throwing rocks. Either way, the skeletons will come back after a bit. I was just glancing over a walkthrough, and that's what they do, that's their thing. But if you invoke them, then there's not a problem. Be invoked. You're apparently not real. Who's real? It was you. Gotta use some bullets up anyway. There you go. For some reason I just couldn't get the right pixel for you, huh? Oh, good throw. You're tracking me pretty well. Listen, I can't see you when you're covered with ice, sir. Be invoked straight to hell. Nice try. Whoop. I'm not sure how that didn't hit me, but it didn't. Which is all that matters. Oh, you hit the stone. Don't you feel stupid? You should. Esque in de pace, you little bastard. Let's save the game, because we've gone ahead and silenced a lot of these little critters. Oh, good throw. Good throw. Let me just go ahead and unsummon your friend. Oh, I can hurt myself with that. Good. Listen, what? Maybe he really was dead forever. Alright, alright. I'll take some more bullets. It does invoke... Invoke takes almost all of me mana, which is unfortunate. Hey, where are you going? You piece of trash. Be invoked. You little shit. Isn't it where this is where I came from?
Headshot.
Aye, it was a headshot. A bunny one if there ever was. Oh, a boat. A boat-like qualities. I guess I'll jump on it and go on an adventure. Seems like a good day for it. Feels so weird now. We are in a nice, like, decorated... Oh. Okay, it wasn't an avalanche. I wonder if it might be an avalanche. We're gonna throw down a big save. Well, this is the kind of game that would have some rocks. Although we're in the pre-physics days of games. They'll be coming down the mountain when she comes. Oh, you failed to perish. There you go. Just frolicking on the mountainside, as they do every place on this island. You had a whole bag of health. Didn't do you much good, did it? I guess that's the, that's as far as you can go. If you've had your meat cleaved off, feel like... and your ribs are exposed, you probably don't... You can't use just a bag of health. It's not enough. Not enough to bring you back from the brink. Got some weird invisible walls. I was gonna say, I heard you in me right ear, or left ear, rather. Oh, there's at least 3 of them out here. Oh, look at that. It's one of the guys with the swords. Are they friendly? They're coming out to meet me. They're probably not friendly. Hello? Hello, sir. Okay. Alright. 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 You know what? Let's see it happen.
I bleed you slow, Irishman.
I need to see what that did when I invoked it on the guy. This is not where I want to be. I'm not going to be at the boat. That is not what I need. Welcome to America. They're all shit. Yeah, how about that? Did you just say headshot? You sure did, didn't you? Yeah, you better... You know what? Let's do it now. Oh, I can't do it.
Headshot.
He got out of here before I could actually make him a slave for life. Or unlife, as it were. So interesting. We're seeing those things that apparently I knew about in the past. Now, I'm full on bullets. What do we have here? Oh, naturally it's locked, but at least it's not stuck. Or jammed. Alright, another nice hike in the countryside while the thunder from whatever cloud is, you know, booming. I'll just give you some of those. What do you bring me? Oh, some more bullets. Some silver bullets. Yes, very impressive. I was looking at your friend.
Won't budge.
Oh, it won't budge. That's what I'm used to hearing. Oh, I got some silver bullets. It's not worth. It's not. You know. It's not a bad thing to have more of. Oh, look at them frolicking. Here we see the wily hill howler, howling at the hills. Nicely fucking done, mate. Now that one was a load of horse shit. Ow, me health. Sirs, madams, I'm healing currently. There's like a big ugly one. Nice try, mate. There you go. Well, that was heroin. But not really anything we couldn't deal with. I just slathered myself with some health. That's all I needed. Let's go ahead and health back up. We got lots of health packs. Takes me from 56 to 91. So I give you about 45 health they do. We can hold a total of 120 bullets. Looks off in the distance. What matter of creature is that? Is that a donkey? That's a bloomin' donkey. You'll leave this donkey alone is one of nature's most beautiful creatures. How you doing there, donkey? Well, I'm gonna read this while they gallivant up there. Yeah, there's two types of howlers. Bastards and other bastards. I can only hope that someone will find these scribblings of mine. Someone who can continue me quest. For I may not be long for this earth. I seek a magical talisman, an evil weapon known as the Scythe of the Celt, or Celt. Your mileage may vary. I fear that this weapon has fallen into the wrong hands. And so I have undertaken a quest to find the scythe. Before it was taken from the ancient monastery, so we're not far away from it. You see, hard as it may be to believe, there is a way to travel back to the days of when this monastery was populated with the wise monks who first found the scythe of the Celt. These monks are versed in the ways of magic, as many were, I suppose, and they had a portal that would allow them to travel across distant lands instantaneously. Across distant times as well. I know not exactly where this portal is, but I do know that there 3 items are required to open it. A golden medallion in the shape of a sun, a potion made up primarily of mercury. Oh, that's good. And finally, an ancient scroll on which an incantation will open the portal that, when it is written upon the scroll. I myself have found this medallion and hidden it nearby, but the other 2 components elude me yet. And now, it appears that I will never have a chance to find them. I have broken me leg, and I fear these strange dog beasts that roam this land can sense me weakness. They come closer with each passing of the sun, and I fear that they will soon attack. May faith be that my armor and thy armor, Brother Jonathan McMuire. Muire. Alright, where are you, howlers? I see you coming. Coming around the mountain when you'll come. Maybe you're just display howlers and you won't be a problem. Yeah, they're probably just there for cinematic effect. Well, fare thee well, donkey. Hopefully no one eats you. Maybe the donkey is McMire. Huh? How about that? Never thought. Another donkey. That's a cinematic donkeys. Oh, they got a shoot gun, they do. No, even with the technical difficulties, this has been quite the adventure, and I'm enjoying it greatly. Oh, sweet, I can do, like, barrel rolls. How about that? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Donkeys. You know, it'd be a real dick move if I did one of these. Oh my god, he's taking cover. Center of mass is all you need most of the time. Oh, you ducking little bastard. Your head, sir. They're as thick as... your head's as thick as they said it was. Thick as a piece of timber like that. least the donkeys were not harmed in the crossfire. Can we not ride the donkey into battle with the undead? No, they have their own set of invisible walls. Very stylish.
Jammed.
Oh, it's jammed. What a surprise. What about the incredibly large donkey barn? Oh, they have some braying, they do.
Won't budge.
It won't budge? Oh, hey. Excuse me, sir. Ow, you son of a bitch. Watch out, donkey. Sir, please. You're being unreasonable. There you go. It was all an elaborate, like, trigger for them to jump down from the rooftop. I should have known. Oz trick in the book. Alright, well that's real good, but what does it actually gain me, other than a whole bunch of nothing over here? Should I go around the side? I might as well. In those humbler times when we just had, you know, polygonal hills that stretched off into the distance. Who is opening things? It sounds like I'm Daggerfall with that kind of noise. Hello?
Jammed.
Still jammed it is. Alright, maybe. Maybe I need to reveal something. Maybe I need to just shoot the door. I did get a key from the first one. I didn't notice. I'll trust your judgment. Donkey, please be quiet. Oh yes, I got the tower key for the tower. How about that? Well, let's leg it back to the tower and see if there's any progress in there. Hopefully the donkey is faring well. A donkey fares well. Very good. Just in case bad things happen, as they often do. We'll go ahead and throw down a save. How about that? The game hasn't crashed in like 5 milliseconds. And here they come. Aren't they wonderful? Arise! Ow! Ow, bitch! Whoop. Could you kill them, please? Sorry, I fell out of character. Ow, bastard! Things are being real obnoxious. There you go. Well, that's what we get for trying new things. The donkey is an excellent supporting character, played by Chris Rock. Alright, I got a chest key and a sun medallion. Which chest, though? Hmm? You say it like I should know which chest you're talking about. Oh, I thought I saw something there as I was saving. Chest key, you say? I was gonna say, that one wouldn't budge if I recall. I furrow me brow and try to remember. The heart of a true Irishman. Well, let me go ahead and stick it in myself, then. Be there any enemies to direct me in the proper path? Doesn't seem that there is. Also, it very much feels like there could be more in this room. I think what happened is the floor fell down. That's what these things are. Why is there 2 of them, though? Alright, well, let's go ahead and gallivant and see if we can't find progress. Do you have any progress over here? You know, it's at the time I'm almost missing the Cthulhu beasts. Not a lot, though. I am enjoying our new marauder-type enemies that actually shoot back with bullets.
Jammed.
Yeah, that's just jammed. Well, that's just jammed. Maybe I should go back to the monastery. There could be a chest in there. Would you be interested in purchases in progress? Perhaps. Yeah, do you happen to have some progress on hand? You're fresh out. Maybe just some direction. Like, I'm not even asking for a Skyrim marker. I'm just asking for some enemies to chase me in the correct direction. We had that for the longest time. And now I'm out here on the hills of Ireland. And I really have no idea where I'm going. I don't feel like we're encountering enough enemies. Look at that thing wave. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Beautiful. Alright, I'm going to head back to the barn then. Maybe someone will have opened the doors. Oh, the excitement, the romance, and the danger of run around landscapes far too large. This is something we learned after our game design here in 2001, that maybe to engage the player you need to have just a bit more, a wee more to do. Donkey, I bid you well. Again, I suppose. Ah, this appears to be the right direction. It is. Let's go ahead and throw down a save. You things really don't like this match. Oh, you're playing possum, you were. Where is me bloody thing? That's not the bloody thing. Give me the thing. There's the thing. Oh, I'm out to magic. There you go. Enjoy. Oh, the beautiful Irish countryside full of wee beasties. Me. That's really what makes it beautiful. The donkey somehow still eluding, you know, being eaten. Would you kindly open the door?
It won't budge.
It won't budge. How about that, donkeys? It won't budge. I pet the donkeys. Such lovely creatures. Holy shit. Stay away from the donkeys. Yeah, keep howling, you jackass. That's what you get. Who's asserting dominance now? I think it's me, because I'm fucking alive. What's that falling from? Hmm? Something I should know about. Why is it so blooming dark? Can one jump up there? Because something is just dribbling blood. Ah, there's another ladder on the other side of it. Of course. Oh, you missed. How unfortunate. What'd you bring me? You brought me a dead guy. Oh. This is bounty. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to find. I'm pretty sure, maybe? It's hard to say. I think I'm supposed to make my way into there from here. Alright. How about that? We're in. Making sure nothing's jumping behind me. Yeah, I see up there. Would you care to come and have a smack at me? Would you? I'm ready to fight you. You just gotta come down here and play. There's some bullets. Nice atmospheric noises. I was hoping you'd be a friendly lad, but you're not. That's what you get. Oh, double-barreled America. I'm into it. How many shots we got? We got 34 shots. Oh, that's pretty good. This must be the weapon that Arrow was alluding to before. Welcome to America, you piece of trash. Alright, yeah, it's pretty effective against these. Go up or go down? Let's go up first. There could be a portal of progression down there. Hello, donkeys. Oh, there's definitely some secrets. This is how we had our secrets back in the day. You had to do all kinds of platforming to get to them. And they're going to be bunny secrets. The bunniest of secrets. Is that a chest I see? Do I need to stand on it? There we go. I got the trapdoor key. Oh boy. A key for a key. Wow. Great exchange rate right there, I tell you. Well, there's just some, you know, ancient baptized Molotovs. This one does. Shit. You caught me unaware. Don't do that again. You made me fall out of character, you son of a bitch. The game knows how to just like, oh, you're trying to look at things. Well, it'd be a real dick move if there were just some monsters that came out of the shadows. We should probably throw some Molotovs since they're just given, you know, laying them out at our feet. Let's see. In the heart of this Irishman is the even smaller heart of a true American. It's like a turducken, but with hearts. Well, there's the trapdoor. Sure, let's go in. It's not the first mysterious hole I've gone in today. It's been a very fun-filled adventure for a singular day as an Irishman. No leprechauns, though. Where are the leprechauns and the kelpies? Oh, there's some bats. Not quite kelpies. Oh, you can hear the bones under me feet. Very immersive. They kind of help you, sir. These things don't give a flip about magic. Hey, watch it. Gonna pass you by. If you come back to life, what the fuck ever. No one cares. At least not for now. We'll see if your pathfinding is strong enough. I'm just gonna run past you. You're a waste of resources. Okay, that sounds like there's gonna be some wee beasties. Oh, it's just some bats. I don't like the way they're fluttering about. It's like those damn things are unreal. Pretty good arm for a thing without muscles. We'll go and invoke you too, so you're not a pain in the ass. Or maybe I don't need to. Maybe that was just like something else. I don't know. Hey, as long as they're dead. I wish it would freeze time when you actually do that. thought I hear more wee beasties, but I don't see any wee beasties. Where are the beasties? Maybe they're up above. You see that hole? I bet they'll jump down through it. There's one now. Oh, look at that. So majestic. Would you like to fall down through the hole, sir? Apparently not. Pardon me, bats. No one cares. No one's impressed with your gallivanting. That's right. Piss off. More silly bats. It looked like he was dragging something. Oh, it's just like a set piece. Thought there was more to it. Well, I exited all that, and now I find myself at just another bit of Irish scenery. I suppose I'll just throw myself out. I hear the beasties, but they're not nowhere to be seen. It's very impressive. He went back to in time for the effort to locate anyone who cares, not a singular one. Why is it so noisy? Oh, hey. Oh, I beg to differ, sir. Consider yourself differed. That's not what I wanted. Would you like to play as well? Go on. You son of a bitch. There you are. Be purified by me light. Excuse me? Alright, I will look.
Stuck.
Not sure I feel cultured, but there it is. What should I say? There it is. Oh, look, more things. Oh, that's a lot of things. Some would say that's too many things.
Be breached.
Oh, horse crap. Horse hockey, as it is said. Let's go and heal up. Alright, well that worked out pretty good. Would you kindly stop being so prolific? Be there more. Be there another. Well, shotgun shells. Maybe 38 is our top. I'm not sure. Got anything else in here? Can I open this gate?
Stuck.
Oh, it's stuck. Just like in the movie, just like in the moving pictures. Oh, surely this is some kind of elaborate trap. Well, you know, it's just... Oh, there it is. really liking the ectoplasm with the stone. For the moment, I have an itch on my ear, and hopefully I don't get jumped while I'm scratching it. Yeah, the ability to just create flames with a flick of your fingers. Think about how much old Patrick here is, you know, going to save on matches and lighters. He'd be a natural cannoneer. What's up here? Oh, you know, it's just some ancient Aztec ruins. Something swirling with power in this room. What do you mean you can go up a small beam? That's just magical. It is. I'm tilting my head. What the hell is this? Oh, it's just a mana well. I got 10 plus more mana. Oh, what bounty? Also, we got another thing. These small magical trinkets enabled me to hold more of me mana and allowed me to fire me spells more often without fear of draining me magical energy so quickly. I need to keep my eyes out for more of these mana well containers, as they'll no doubt help me with me spells and me endeavors. There are probably others of those I have missed. It's all fine. Alright, let's go ahead and make it so I can bloody see. I can't remember if I saved. I probably did. Oh, hey. Can you pathfind up the stairs? You bloody can. Wow. Color me impressed. Well, you kind of can. You did your best. You did your best. Another bag of health. That's all we have down here, huh? Just you guys having a meal and a bag of health. Yes, everyone's impressed. Wherever you may be. I'm happy the game hasn't crashed again. Excuse me, are you down there? Is that the point of no return I'm seeing? It very well could be. Nope, it's just a ramp. Nothing to be afraid of. Oh, and another book. Late Harvest, Day of Our Pertinence. In the year of our Lord, 2031 AD, a garrison of brothers was dispatched to this outer island to establish a vigil over the Ring of Standing Stones on the Isle of King's Head. From our monastery, we have kept watch over this site for well over 200 years. Without a doubt, it is a focus of unnatural power which must be guarded with persistent vigilance. For years, we were content to stand sentinel over this megalithic site, and we bore our burden with honor. Now, I must confess, a great concern over the direction the abbot is guiding our brotherhood. I'm not sure why I'm writing down this particular book. Maybe it's me diary. It has been a long time since we had any communication with Rome. Further fear storms have isolated us on this island and swept away many a brave brother who attempted to make the crossing to the mainland. Isolated from our superiors, the abbot has undertaken an investigation into our predicament. Convinced that we have been bewitched by agents of the supernatural, it has been decided by the abbot that we must exhume the grave that lays betwixt the Ring of Stones. I fear what we may find. Late harvest, day of toil. It has grown bitterly cold since the day of the dig. Snow frosts our fields and crops are now ruined. Those on the dig describe discovering a withered body of a man clutching an ancient scythe. Though it is sacrilege, the abbot ordered the men to retrieve the weapon for study. The abbot hopes that, in understanding the artifact, we may shed light on the strange curse that we are experiencing. Late harvest day of Congress. One of the scribes, Brother Arbus, was overtaken with bloodlust while studying the scythe. He struck down a number of our brothers. If it hadn't been for the timely intervention of Abbot Constantine, many more would have fallen. The abbot declared that the ill-wrought weapon must be destroyed before its wicked nature infects us all. The ritual requires us to destroy the item, and it may be more dangerous than the weapon itself. We will walk the border of shadow to be freed of this cursed woppet. May we be protected from the fiends, and I pray that we will be released from this curse, or else may the saints preserve us. Brother William Tufnell. Fantastic. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with the ectoplasm. We just need to get a little more. Let me go and see if I can go down here. I'm not sure. I mean, we were down here before. Alright, I want to go back. I'll fuck myself. I'm probably supposed to go down here and have a battle. Yes? Do you have a battle for me, game? I'm seeing no battles. I'm hearing a lot of, like, shrieking and wailing. I got the sun medallion. But no keys. So I'm not sure if I got any progress out of there other than a book. Who is making that terrible ruckus? Be ya down here. Is this open now?
Jammed.
No, it's covered with jam.
Stuck.
Alright. Do you have any more monsters to lead me to a possible progress game? Be there anything down here? No, it's just some very slopey hills. Alright, keep your secrets. I guess I'll go back this way. Maybe I'll find something. Just more damn things making a ruckus. Thought there were some stairs over here. Have I lost me mind? Oh, this is what I was thinking. Excuse me, sir. I'm having a vision at the moment. Could you please bugger off? Yo, you little predictive bastard. Alright, I'm guessing you don't do anything else. And if you do, I lack the facilities to care. It's a good panic button, this particular stone. You think you're about to get jumped, you just say, no, begone, Satan. I said begone. 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 Bugger off. There you go. Now, I wonder what Jesus thinks about me using all this magic. Would he be cool with it? I hope he would. It'd be really unfortunate if I was, you know, committing sacrilege. What does that mote off in the distance? Ah, that'd be an amplifier. What is it?
What was that?
Did I just bump into a guy in the past? Is that what happened? Never mind it. Okay, you're not a vision. You're really there. I just wanted to make sure. One moment, sir. One moment. To the abyss with thee. Ow. Alright, you made your point. You're a bastard, everyone knows it. Alright, pretty alright. Excuse me, the Shadow Demon. I'm tripping balls at the moment. Wait your turn. I'm sure there's some more balls for you to trip over. Oh, more demons, more wee beasties. Oh, they'll probably find me. I don't feel like seeking them out.
Jammed.
Oh, the big old doors that lead to, you know, progress are jammed. What a surprise. Yeah, I think I might use the next one on ectoplasm. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay. That's all, as one does, we've gated up our well to make sure nothing bad comes out of it. How are we doing on shotgun shells? Oh, 48. That sounds like a proper number. Didn't want to F. Wanted to take a look at me spells. Lethal frowns most deeply, trying to find progress, probably over by that moat that's trying to get me attention. What's our hostess?
Who dares enter my realm uninvited?
No way! Yes, very impressive. You're just gonna throw rocks at me? That seems not... doesn't seem like enough to really get me to bugger off. You don't have a green circle. I don't think you're actually... You know... You're actually hittable. Even though you can plainly hit me. Or did you jump down here? Oh, no, you're just up there. I physically dodged right there to try to not get hit. How about that? Oh, I know what that sound was. Oh, are they fighting? Oh, it's a fight in the past. I'm watching a vision! One second, I got to get me power back. There you go. Oh, this looks like an area I've not been in. Now that's very, very jammed. Super jammed. Have we been in here? I don't think we have. Are you stuck? Can you not pathfind? Oh. What are you even swinging at? I think I hear an amplifier or something up there. Oh, what the hell is that? What in the blooming hell is that? Yeah, there's definitely an amplifier or something sparkling up there. You can see just a little mote of it now and then. Alright, well, we'll be right up. Just in case the bad things happen. I thought that was a doorway. It was just some ominous indentation. Nice try there, Satan. But did you just fall down the stairs? You got to be more careful, mate. Get hurt doing that sort of thing. It's like she has that plot armor.
Damn keyboard.
Did he just say damn keyboard? Sir, I'm trying to figure out some things, alright? Just, ow, join me down here. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. You piece of garbage. I thought I could make that jump, and surely I couldn't. Alright, let's do it again. Aye, that be. Let's try it again. There you go. Amplifier. Oh, now it's got 4 dots? I can't tell. Why, maybe I didn't have it selected. Oh, there it is. Aye, 5 dots. Very powerful. Two people requested this game at once. Or at least on the same day. It was Arrow and then immediately followed by Topdod. I'm not sure if they coordinated or if it was just a happy accident. But so far it's been a fairly good experience. Really the only pain point has been Cthulhu Mania that was running wild for longer than it needed to. Cause what the flip. Oh, what an enriching experience to see them just talking to each other. What are you doing back there? That's not for wee beasties. What do we have here? Just dynamite.
This could be useful.
Standard issue dynamite. I'm sure this can be used to do some damage to both surroundings and these vile creatures. Alright. Sounds potentially useful. What do I do now? Do you want me to jump over this? Or do you want me to fall down there? I think we've been down there, so let's head this way. We've been down here as well. Is this where I want to go? My immersion. I'm not sure I want to be down here, to be honest. But I can't rightly be sure. I feel like I could use the dynamite in a few places. Oh! Oh! There's a couple over there. Oh, the dynamite is just a usable thing. Well, there goes that plan. I thought I'd... No, I figured I'd try to use it there. Well, the dynamite seems to be a progression item, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to progress with the dynamite. I could try to blast me away in there, but I don't think that's going to help me. I'm pretty sure they're going to be ultra super mega jammed, which means no entry. I frown deeply at the current situation and wonder where I need to go. There was that one yeah, there was super mega jammed. Alright, so you're saying I should try it there. This door that looks like it would be, you know, a path of progress right here. Super mega jammed. Well, that's what I get for trying. The lesson is, never try. I'm Irish because I'm in the spirit of the video game where we are playing as a Mr. Patrick Galloway. We're Irish, we're in Ireland, it seems like the right plan. Well, I've tried two things that I thought would be super mega jammed. There was that one sort of place with debris earlier. The door was inside. Alright. Just a big old pool of blood, don't worry about it. I'll just track some footy prints around. Perhaps down here. Ah, that one looks good. Okay, so let's try it down here, shall we? Great, I can't see. That's not exactly where I wanted it. Okay, perhaps there's another door. Do you have some doors here that need some dynamite? The answer is a flippin' no. Alright, we'll go kill some more howlers, why not? We'll throw a save down here while you ponder. We have plenty of slots. There you go. Just in case we do want to be back up here. We don't want to go that way, I think. It's hard to say, really. Do we have any more Molotovs? Actually, you know what? Those did not go nearly as far as I kind of hoped they would. Excuse me, sir. What's some magic? Yeah, I'm not sure there's... Well, something announced its presence. ain't that just the damnedest thing? Would you like to be resurrected, sir? No? Alright, so it's just a triggered sound effect. Well, that's good. Oh, I got hit by the spark. That's a few too many of them. We'll load if I find something worth exploding. Is there something over here that required some exploding? Do you have any cracked walls? Anything? That's our last one. That appears to have actually broken. It appears to have grown cracks, as it is said. Let's go take another look at that. Is Lethal cracked? Or did he actually see what actually is to be seen? It's outside the monastery. Well, of course it is. Oh, it's just my imagination. It's full of cracks anyway. But just for the sake of fun and adventure. That is a very durable set of stone right there, it is. Alright, well, if it requires it to be outside the monastery, we'll go outside the monastery. Kind of directed us out here, but I thought it wouldn't be the right way. Certainly plenty of gurgling and otherwise out here. I think we've been over there. I'm almost certain we have. Alright, so you said outside the monastery. Patrick should comment about seeing below the chambers. What chambers? Perhaps those chambers.
Stuck.
We certainly have plenty of things to blow up here, because I guess we'd want to be getting to where the scythe may have been excavated or something like that. When you found the dynamite, proceed in front of the monastery where you've entered. Not inside, which would confuse most people. There's a spot where Patrick says he can see below the chambers. If you look down over this area, you'll see rooms below the stone blocks. You use the dynamite and drop below. Alright. Well, this is the only ones I could say that it would be. Right? Oh. No, not there, huh?
Jammed.
Maybe down here. Aye, here might be the place. Oh, it fell apart, it did. We found success. Thank you very much, Arrow. To the abyss with you. Yes? Well, this looks like a right pain in the ass, it does. Oh, bag of health. The ancient bag of health?
Stuck.
Just laying out before God and everyone. Hey, where are you going? That sounds good. Could you wander a bit faster, sir? Oh, that's definitely a secret in there. Are you leading me to someplace good? Or are you just going in circles? I think it's just going in circles. That's probably progress. What about you?
Won't budge.
This feels like there may be a boss battle in our future. For the sake of my interest, let's try this. You remember being stuck there yourself. Alright, no opening that door, even with dynamite. So I suppose we'll leave it there. Oh, what do you know? More beasties. And me just standing awkwardly off in the distance. Some more Molotovs. What kind of animation was that, sir? Oh, that's not what I meant. Oh, and of course I didn't have the courtesy to blow you up. There's more dynamite in that room. Could you please? Would you kindly? Thank you. You think this magic grows on trees that I can just emit it after a refractory period? Well, you could be right. Would you pick up the dynamite? Thank you. Oh, Molotov. An ancient Molotov cocktail. Just like in the Bible. That opens. Let's go up here first. Oh, it's all a cunning ruse, is it? I was gonna say, I'm sure there's something to find up here. Oh, secret. Oh. Oh, there's a lever right there. We'll go there in just a moment. Let me see what I'm going to use this on. Can I still make me ectoplasm even stronger? It's to be seen. It's got 6 dots. You find at least 1 spell. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, you got me. There's actually ladders too. Oh, I found another. I'm the best. Oh, what do you want to show me? Nothing in particular, good. Why did you flicker? Why did you flicker? There's something you wanted to show me. I didn't see what it was. Let me just throw myself off. I'm guessing if you didn't want to fight him, you should just be all sneaky beaky. Got an itch on my eye and I still don't see what they want me to see. More rocks? You figure I could get rid of that with dynamite? Let's find out together as a family. That's a silver bolt, that's different. I'm having a hard time just like selecting things. There you go, dynamite, you found it. No, as always, it's just a big old middle finger, isn't it? Just need to use the icons from now on, I think. Oh, bullets. Actually, I believe those are shotgun shells. Oh, the Undying King, you say? Be ever vigilant, or the Undying King will walk the earth once again. The Undying. Oh, they said the thing. How about? Would you like some more? Because there's plenty to go around. Oh, you little bastard, you got me. Spanked me ass without me consent. Oh, the Macho Man's on the other side of that wall, he is. Sir, you can't be smoking me like that. It's dangerous for both of us. Get off of there. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, apparently that was a door. How about that? No one expects it? Yeah, no one's impressed. Yeah, the shotgun and some ectoplasm is all you need. The animations kind of make it look like they're already dead sometimes. In fact, a lot of times. Now, maybe I'm crazy, but this sure seems like something that would be bombed. And I'd be wrong again. I didn't expect a transition already. There's got to be more up there. Right? You don't have a big catacombs area like this without having some more amplifiers. And some more squealing. Jesus! Just busting through the wall like Kool-Aid Man. Watch out, it's got a really big stick. And it's going to smart like hell. Don't let it smart. You know, it's at this point that I kind of feel like I should go the other way. Ow! I think there's enough of you. Up there they go, getting back up like I told you they would. Well, isn't this just a fun time? Everyone getting back on their feet? It's really hard to actually hit them in the head. There you go. Be purified. Ow. Oh, be purified by the light if you would. I don't have enough mana. One moment, just got to purify everything. Oh, they're fighting. A little bit of infighting. Oh, there you go. It's like a snowball fight to him, I think. Or did I make you my friend? No, it was infighting. That's good. Oh, you son of a bitch. You think there's enough? But wait, there's more. Call now, get additional skeletons for absolutely free.
Need a key.
I need a fucking silver key. Where does one get one? Gonna say, can I get back there? No. The answer, of course, is fucking no. Oh, you son of a bitch. You know, I think we go the other way. See if they have a silver key around there. Yeah, I'm feeling they infinitely spawn as well. They infinitely spawn, and, of course, they come back to life. The worst kind of enemy setup if I've ever seen one. There you go. I'll look in just a moment. We got some wee beasties. Shotgun not as good at a distance. Oh, you made it. A doom shotgun it is not. Oh, hey guys. Oh, your Pathfinder is not really working out for you, is it? Most unfortunate for you. Oh, you managed to get me. You little wee rascal he is. Oh, going straight back. The worst kind of mistake. Okay, just hit me up the ass. Oh, this is going to take a few bags of health, it is. The day is again saved because I'm fucking awesome. May the heirs of the future forgive me. Demons among us, demons move among us, and regrettably, I know that I am responsible. This must be... No, it is not the abbot. No, it is. It is Countess Constantine. Demons move among us, and regrettably, I know that I am responsible. I have sacrificed the trust of me brothers in hopes of ridding the world of a great evil. The consequences are greater than the cost. Even now I hear my brother's screams of anguish, but I cannot save them. I leave this testament to a future hope. Perhaps an emissary will find this incantation and undo that which has been done. Find the elements of the moon and sun, and stand before the mirror of time. Call upon the lords of day and night, and invoke the incantation that blurs the laws of time. Stop the demons from stealing the scythe of the Celt. In the wrong hands, this powerful artifact has the ability to unravel the soul. The weapon is forged from chaos itself and has been our undoing. Saints preserve us, Kells Constantine, ever vigilant Brotherhood of St. George. What's in the box? Box. Oh, we got a time incantation and a silver key. How about that? Oh. Making that progress. What would you like me to see today? Oh, is that Constantine? Very opulent. Is that him? No, it can't be him. He's got a different haircut. And then he leaves. As simply as he came. Alright, fantastic. We got the means of progress. Let's go progress then, shall we? Of course I would turn away from this area, even though it was the path to progress. Well, this was a different divot that has all the skeletons in it. Well, where are you going? Oh, yes, you're doing your thing again. Very impressive. We saw it before. Just gonna walk past you. Oh, you little bastards, too. Not gonna waste the resources. Are you kidding me? Those don't grow on trees. Pardon me, bats. I'll be out of your hair, just get out of mine. Oh, you little chicken shit bastards. Listen, I thought we could live in harmony. And then you come and try to suck me blood. Yeah, it is just like Unreal. You're pretty much that same bloody enemy I hate. Aye, that got it. Anything else in the catacombs? Oh, you got me. You spooked me good, you did. You're a bad vintage. Who's a bad vintage? It's you. Oh, just dunked on me. Pretty sure they reused some basketball animations for this game. Well, that's what it was. I was gonna say, what am I doing? I'm looking for this. Kind of hoping I could break those, considering they can break those, and they'd have like some goodies in them. I can't light that one. I did before. You know, War Can of Tibet, you're pretty good, but you're not as good as a shotgun. You should ponder this. Since I think you do have the ability to ponder. Oh, it wasn't locked. How about that? I'm going back here in a moment. I'll be looking. Oh, there's Constantine again.
Locked.
Need a gold key for that. Stuck.
Budge.
There appears to be a crank of some sort in there. Definitely a crank in here. I see. I gotta have both of them turned. Because only one side does one of them. We couldn't put them all in the same room. That would be too convenient. I see. Always doing things the hard way. Oh, phosphorus cells. I could have sworn I walked over there before, but they just weren't ready to enter me pockets. Or pocketses, as they're also known. Oh, it's our good friends, the Marauders, are back. And he just got eviscerated by something. Oh. Just ancient war traps. So is there some manner of, like, pressure switch there?
Won't budge.
Oh, good try. You almost got me. Whoop. I wonder. Could I, with my little eye, I could see them. Look at that. Oh, didn't need it. Local man too good. Defies Amazons. Alright, we've made lots of good progress today, and I've done a silly voice throughout the entirety of this. But that is your one session for this week. I hope you enjoyed. I have very much enjoyed this game, even with some of its anachronisms, we'll call them. We have just some things like the dynamite that's sort of obtuse, but otherwise this game is it's been pretty good as far as just leading me to the right places without outright saying, go this way. Which has been good. With the only misstep being the dynamite. The enemies, there could be a little more variety. We have our howlers, which jump and claw at us. They have some good animations and attack patterns, though, so they're an interesting enemy in that particular way. Those Cthulhu things can go straight to hell. They're not so bad if they wouldn't just continually spawn. And then we have, like, our marauders, and they've been pretty fun to fight. I kind of want more of those. And then we have the skeletons, which... kind of a weak enemy, actually. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to do my own impression of real life Undying. I hope that you'll join us next time, which will be this coming Tuesday, for more Clive Barker's Undying. See you then.